The National Aboriginal Hockey Championships, or NAHC, is an annual event providing a forum for elite Indigenous hockey players across Canada. In 2023, the tournament was held in Winnipeg, Manitoba. 2 teams, one male and one female, are selected to represent each province and territory. The players are all between 14 and 17 years old.
It's a great event. Like, the level of hockey has grown so much over the years, and it's not just about the hockey as well. Like, there's so much more to this tournament. Celebrating Indigenous culture, and just youth and youth within the sport of hockey. So we have a lot of good people involved in Manitoba. I know there's a lot of good people involved with the other provinces and territories as well. So I think it's just a great event.
Definitely grassroots levels right up to high performance. Obviously, some of these athletes are going to go on to bigger things, universities, prep schools, maybe professional, Olympic teams, world championship teams. And we're seeing it at a lot of sports. Basketball super popular, with the Raptors kind of emerging, and a lot of college opportunities and national tournaments. And yeah, sports just a huge thing in Manitoba. A lot of really good athletes across our Indigenous communities and our northern and remote communities. It's just huge getting people together and getting our communities together. Super important, super exciting.
Hockey is important. When we're investing in hockey, we're addressing the social issues that are affecting our communities. Like, we got the kids playing hockey, then they have no time to do other bad stuff that are affecting our communities, keeping away from drugs, alcohol, and stuff like that. Yeah, they become leaders and they continue. Like, I know for sure there's lots of scouts that are here, like from the States and from the colleges. Like, if they get drafted to go to the college, that's their ticket. They gotta play in ACC hockey, and they get college education.
Sunday is the calm before the storm, when teams gather to meet and practice before the week-long tournament kicks off.
For me, it's about the people, about the gathering. Anytime we can bring community and sport, but also Indigenous people together, it's amazing. Like, so far, just super friendly. Obviously, being Manitoban, I'm a little biased, but I think we're being great hosts. I just love meeting people, talking to different people from all over, finding out where they're from. Yeah, it's just amazing how sport can bring people together.
For myself, it's to give an opportunity for my son to meet other Indigenous athletes as well. And for myself, I have been volunteering this week to give back to our home community as well, what they do for our families to help out with the tournament and for some financial as well.
It's a great group of kids. Yeah, we're happy, we're excited with where our group's at. We have some highly skilled weapons. We have a little bit of grit, we have a little bit of sandpaper, we have some junior experience. So, we're happy with our team and kind of the makeup.
The significance of being part of this event is not lost on the teams participating.
Yeah, I mean, it's such an honor. I mean, just to get to represent your province. I mean, it's everything every kid wants to do, and to kind of get a shot at it.
It feels amazing, especially representing my McKee heritage.
I'm full Indigenous, and this tournament really brings me home because this is my culture. These are like my people.
It means a lot to represent it. Never done it before, so obviously it's my pleasure to represent the team and everything.
I think there's a lot better players here than there would be in my league, and you gotta play harder and always be as best as you can.
NAC is probably my best hockey experience ever, and it's something I genuinely look forward to every year. I don't know even how to describe it. It's just relaxed and it's so much fun, but we have each other's back and we're ready to go. And I just think it's that sense of community. We haven't known each other for very long, but we're bonded like a unit.
Well, it's an honor, obviously, playing in the National Aboriginal Hockey Championships, representing Team Manitoba. It's a big honor. Yeah.
I think it's awesome. I get to represent the province with a great group of girls, so I think it's going to be a blast.
It's an honor to represent Manitoba and the Indigenous people of Manitoba, and just like the Métis people of St. Laurent and Rotondo.
We don't want to be forgotten, and that there's still a lot of Indigenous hockey players to be shown, and they have a lot of talent.
As for some advice for the games?
Just go out there, leave everything out on the ice and just play your hardest and have fun as a team. Like, enjoy these moments. These are special times, and to be part of this tournament and this community event is just priceless.
have fun. That's what the thing. That's what it's all about. Yeah.
Go Team Manitoba.
Welcome to the 2023 National Aboriginal Hockey Championships. And we're pucked down. We're underway from the National Championships of 2023. Puck goes along the side. Blue line comes out now. Played ahead. It's going to be slapped in all the way down into the Manitoba zone off the stick of pick Savard. Now puck comes back to the point. There's a slap shot from the distance. It went wide by White Duck. In front, all alone. And a nice save made by Team Manitoba netminder Chase Glover. Off the draw, here's a chance right off the face-off, and then a clean shot away goes Edwards. It goes into the corner. Picked up there by Zaleschuk. He'll work it along the wall. It's sent to the sideboards, pinching it in from the point to keep it in for Manitoba is Clark. Sends it behind the net. Sent around the far side by Beauvoir. Taken away by Manitoba. A shot. Lakes it. Rebound. They score! Bearing that one is Campbell, Carter Campbell.
Carter Campbell gets the rebound almost off his backside, puts it in the back of the net after the Hush makes the initial save. It's 1-0 Team Manitoba early on. Just over 2 minutes to get their first goal of the game to make it 1-0.
Into the corner, picked up by Robertson. Cole Robertson comes around the near side, sends it in front, all alone, they score! Number 21, Cash Clarkson.
Another rebound goal for Team Manitoba.
Along the far wall, Edwards behind the net. Holding it on there was Campbell. Plays it up front, they score!
What a beautiful pass from behind the net.
Marlon Edwards buries that one. It's 3-0. And now puck comes along the half wall. Edwards goes back to the point, kept in by Clark. Clark fired one, and that hit the leg of Boivin. There's a shot in front. It trickles in, they score! Marlon Edwards.
Well, I said last time he got a second goal of the game. This time he does as Carter Campbell tipped the initial shot. I don't even know if he made it through it, so it stopped at his feet. The puck came over to Marlon Edwards, puts the puck in the back of the net. It's his second of the game for Team Manitoba to make it 4-0 with 9:58 remaining in the second period.
It goes behind the net. Now along the near side boards is Robertson. Back to the point. There's a shot, scores! Deflected in front by Allard.
The shot from the point off the stick of Hubert Clark gets deflected by Allard in the front of the net, and it's 5-0 Team Manitoba.
Off the draw, goes to the sidewall, not shooting there. And holding on to it was Lajoie. Now he plays it in front, they score! All on Papanekis upstairs where Grandma keeps the cookies. It's all Manitoba right now. Here's Roulette, Dixie Doodle. Yours! Oh, he tried to go upstairs, hit the goalpost. Now goes along the far corner, back to the point. Kept in again by McCourser. In front, here's their score, Roulette! It's drawn back by McQuay, near side. Unable to get a shot with Donovan Robertson. Walking it off the point. There's a shot taken, a save off of Savard. There's a poke check. Here down the right side, breakaway Edwards. In all alone, forehand scores!
Marlon Edwards completes his hat trick here early in the third period. Makes it 8-0 Team Manitoba.
And now the other way again. Here's a head of steam for Edwards. In all alone, fourth scores! 5-hole. And Edwards has his fourth. Looking for it and picking it up. Here's a chance now for Papanakis. Papanakis goes side, now behind Rapper, out in front, they scored! Beautiful goal by Andres. Sends it down into the corner for Lajoie. He overskates it, plays it back to Papanakis. Gives it to Wagner in the middle of the blue line. Wagner moves it. There's a shot. Deflected. They score! Robertson. Cole Robertson gets a stick on it. It's the right side. Alvin Collins. Here's an ear. Here's Lajoie. In front. We score! That's cut off. Here's a chance. Campbell in front. There's a shot. They score! Edwards again. Selchuk has a man in front. Selchuk sends it in front. They score! Upstairs, Campbell.
Carter Campbell, who had a couple nice feeds earlier in the game, gets a goal of his own in the feed from Zaleschuk to make it 13-0 Team Manitoba. Just under 20 seconds remaining. I have a feeling they'll probably just let the remaining time run off the clock here, and that's going to be a final. Team Manitoba is going to celebrate their 13-0 victory.
I think it's going well right now. We're still bonding. Obviously, we're still building that chemistry. But it's still there.
A lot of excitement on the bench. They're all standing. They're ready to burn some energy here today. It's going to be a fun game.
Manitoba's got 2 games today. They have Alberta tonight at 9 o'clock. Saskatchewan doesn't play after this until tomorrow at 5:15 p.m. So they can burn it off today. They don't have another game for a while as we are underway here. There are teammates galore on this on these teams.
Right.
You got Rink Hockey Academy at Balmoral Hall on the girls' side for Manitoba. Eastman Selects. You got the Lake Lightning. All kinds of. You got pairs or trios of teammates all coming together here.
Yeah, it makes it a little easier, getting together, know what each other are going to do.
What it's effectively an all-star team here. Top under 18 girls from across the country. Indigenous community watching strong as this is one of the bigger hockey tournaments we'll see in the country for the junior ranks. There's a turnover now in the corner. That just sent on goal and it almost bounced in. Kurtia Yetman just casually sent it. It bounced off his skate. That one hits the shin pad of Braun and gave Krajewski a little bit of trouble. So just put it on net. You never know what's going to happen. The bounces.
It was a good period. Yeah. Good period. They played hard. Maybe a little too hard, but they played hard.
Both teams are battling. They want the first win, so hopefully Team Manitoba can open the scoring at the first goal.
Here's Yetman, holds, Meisner, knocked off the puck. Under a minute to go on the power play now. Herman, wrist shot. It bobbles and it's in! Krajewski could not handle it, tried to glove it, kind of handcuffed her, and I think it bounced over her and into the net. Manitoba wins the draw. Always key on a face-off on the power play. Different players out there than we saw in the last one. That shot handled by the goaltender, and it ends up in the net. And then a player is absolutely leveled. She doesn't care. They got the goal.
Right. Yeah, the goalkeeper wasn't able to hold on to that one as well. It was a high shot off the catcher this time. Kind of leaked out of her glove, bounced into the crease, and then a bunch of people went after it, and Manitoba knocked it in. Well, you got a great face anyway.
All right, well, there's a great chance, and that goes off the post.
Oh, boy.
And the rebound is banked home. And Manitoba gets the 3, and that's got to feel like enough to get the W here this morning. Caught on the netting for a second there, but now Wozni has it near boards. Finds the backdoor play, and that shot goes into the net from Yetman, chips it over. And a 4th goal, cracking it down on the far side. It's Bear, loses it, and now a breakaway. Yetman is in alone. Yetman scores! Now to the slot. Backhander on goal. It's loose in the crease, and Krajewski's got it with 12.4 to go. Manitoba now back to even strength. And this is a power play opportunity for Manitoba. Technically, they're 7th of the game. It's going to be a really short one. And since it's a 5-goal game, they run the clock the rest of the way.
You can say it now.
And it's over. And that's a shutout for Rachel Halderson. And Manitoba opens with a convincing 5-0 win. And a fantastic opening effort from the home team today.
Watching the speed and the talent out there, you think you're watching an NHL game in the playoffs, Stanley Cup playoffs. So it's really, I think, breathtaking to see a lot of these aspirations and dreams. These were just once little children, and now they're playing, and this is not really just about them themselves. It's about their families. You know, think of all the parents that drove them back and forth to games, and as teenagers, and now as children, now as teenagers, and you can see that investment is paying off massively. At our government, the Métis government, we actually are spending a lot more in sport. We're pushing a lot more in that field. We believe we have to give the athletes a chance. One of the biggest challenges that parents all face is the high cost of this particular field of sport. Hockey is not cheap, but we also know these build the character of the young individual for the future. So today, watching all this talent flying, I tell you, at top speeds, they must be going at least 30 miles an hour. I'm so proud of them. I'm very proud of Manitoba. I'm proud of any Indigenous athlete that comes about.
After a full day of games, it's time for the opening ceremonies.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the teams of the 20th National Aboriginal Hockey Championships. First, Team Alberta. Team Manitoba. Team Saskatchewan. Team British Columbia. Team Ontario. Team Nunavut. Team Eastern North and the North. Ladies and gentlemen, the 15 teams of the 20th National Aboriginal Hockey Championships and our drum group, the Spirit Sands drum group. To start off our official ceremony tonight, I would like to call on Elder Joanne Roulette of Sandy Bay First Nation to offer a prayer.
I'm happy to be here, and I thank the organization for inviting me. And I will say the prayer in my language. This morning, I went out and I put out tobacco for this tournament to start it off. Ke nangum hapino chakumara ayot. Tumaga chaiko. Chimino ichu diot. Kisali diot. Chimaga chi diot. Mami nikayot. Niye eje bolsendama. Mami bach.
I just want to welcome everyone here to Treaty 1. I'm here on behalf of our Treaty 1 nation, so I just want to say welcome to all the teams here today, and I'm just really happy and excited to see all of our young people here in the arena and all of the families that are here supporting our young people. We definitely need to come together for our young people, and that's one of the things that I always say in this role. We need to make sure that we're supporting our young people, and I just want to also give a shout out to leadership from Saskatchewan. I see Vice Chief Ali Bear from FSIN. I know she's here supporting her team, Team Saskatchewan, and so I just want to acknowledge all the hard work that each and every one of you put here, or to be here today, I'm sorry, and we are very proud of you and the hard work and the practices that you have to commit to. But I just want to say thank you, Joanne, for the prayer, and thank you to the drum group, Spirit Sands, and so I just want to wish every team good luck and have fun and be safe.
It's so good to see all the ladies teams here today, and hockey's been thank you. Hockey's been a guy's game for so long, but I really commend all of you that are including the young women. They are fantastic players. They get out there and they can fight hard for the game, and it's really good to see that it's total inclusion in these games here tonight. And although this is a very exciting event, as Minister of Indigenous Relations in this province, we have so many good things going on, but we have a lot of other more difficult jobs to work with. And as I look around all the young people here tonight, I think of the children from the residential schools who never got the opportunity to be a part of something as great as you have the privilege to be. So as you're playing your games, I encourage you to think about those kids who never had a chance, and others that are with us today that don't have the chance to do what you do. Play proud, play hard, and have a good time. Be kind to each other, be kind to everyone of your coaches and the referees. And that goes for the spectators too. Be kind to the people that are playing and those who are refereeing and organizing these events. We are so blessed to have this opportunity in our country. Thank you very much. Have a great week. Thank you.
My name is, yes, I'd like to welcome you to the homeland of the Rotondo McKee and Treaty 1, the nomination of Treaty 1. And I just want to say, I got here 7:30 this morning and I watched great hockey all day. Wow. I want a hand for you guys. You guys are good hockey players. Before I forget, I'd like to thank the elder Rolette for the beautiful prayer. And lastly but not least, all the fans that come out. Thank you very much. God bless.
This event marks 2 decades of showcasing the incredible talent of Indigenous hockey players from across the country. Over the years, this tournament has not only provided a platform for young athletes to demonstrate their skills, but it has also brought together communities and cultures. We also want to acknowledge the tremendous progress that has been made in promoting diversity and inclusion in hockey. However, we also recognize that there's still much more work to be done to ensure that everyone has equal access to the sport and to the opportunity it provides. I want to take this moment to thank the organizers, the volunteers, and the sponsors who have made this event possible. Your dedication and hard work have helped to create a legacy that will continue to inspire generations of young Indigenous athletes to come. So let's come together over the next few days to celebrate not only the incredible talent that's on display, but the resilience and strength of Indigenous communities across the country. Thank you, Walalio, and good luck to all.
We are very honored tonight to have with us a former player in this tournament, a member of Canada's national women's hockey team, and the most decorated Indigenous international athlete in Canadian history. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jocelyn Larocque.
see where the rest of the tournament goes. So for all the athletes and teams, good luck, play hard, but most of all have a ton of fun and enjoy every moment and all the games. So looking forward to the rest of the week, and good luck, have fun.
Could I call on the male captain of Team Manitoba and the female captain of Team Saskatchewan to come here to the penalty box red carpet area for a ceremonial puck drop. And thank you to the players. Have a wonderful tournament. Play well. Enjoy yourselves in Winnipeg. And the next game starts at 9:15.
The opening ceremonies may be over, but the day isn't quite done yet.
From Seven Oaks Arena, Kurt Kielbach along with Riley Malinowski as we prepare to bring you the action in the female game between Team Manitoba and Team Alberta. Riley, what are you expecting here tonight?
Well, this is the main event, right? So it's going to be a good hockey game. I watched Team Atlantic and Team Ontario on the men's side earlier, and that was a highly competitive game, and I think these two teams are pretty evenly matched.
To the blue line now, moving along the line with the puck, takes it over. Here's the shot, goes out in front, they bat at it, they score! Parisian Freeze put that rebound in, a power play goal for Manitoba.
Well, follow the bouncing puck. They've been pinballed around, and it ended up right on the Manitoban player's stick, right where you don't want it to be if you're Team Alberta, and was able to knock in the rebound, and Manitoba opens up the scoring. It's 1-0.
Good action. Puck in the Alberta zone. And it's turned over. There's going to be a penalty to Alberta. Now the puck dug out by Manitoba, centered, and the whistle sounds. Robar turned the puck over, and then in her effort to undo her mistake, she tripped to Manitoba. Kapusta is out there. So is Stooner. It goes back to Stooner at the point. Stooner now slides the pass over. They score! Redirected. The shot from the point was deflected by the traffic in front. 2 for 2 in the power play. Manitoba leads 2-0. Is out there along with Rosichuk. Makokas off the face-off. The puck goes around to the other side, the other point. Trying to hold it in unsuccessfully was Robas. Now Manitoba picks it up. Offside. And an open net. But it was offside. 15 seconds left. The Albertans will try one more time to get out. They do get it to center ice. With it there is straight light yellow fly shot, and the save is made by Gertson.
Jenna Gertston challenged one last time. 3 seconds remaining. Almost Manitoba getting pretty close to back-to-back shutouts if they can survive another 3.5 ticks.
Saw the face-off to the left of Gertson. Goes into the corner. And that'll do it. Manitoba goes 2 for 2 on the female side in day one. 5-0 and now 2-0. Shout out over Alberta.
It is such a neat experience. Like, first time ever, and it's just such a neat experience. Team Manitoba, all the staff and everybody have just been treating the girls so well. They've been doing so many events as a team bonding stuff, and just having such a great time here.
The energy is great. A lot of positivity here. I saw the opening ceremony yesterday. It was fantastic and well organized. And just the collectiveness of everybody involved. It's very impressive.
The atmosphere has been fantastic. You can hear behind us that everybody's cheering and everybody's just coming together, supporting each other, and it's great.
Manitoba has alternated goaltenders to this point. Both having recorded a shutout in their first start. They won 5-0 over Alberta, 2-0 over, 5-0 over Saskatchewan, and 2-0 over Alberta. Puck taken down by Manitoba. There's going to be a penalty now to Team Atlantic. Turning with it now is Rank. Rank takes her time, lets it go. They score!
Great leg. We were just talking to her mom, Kurt. Coming from Brandon, Manitoba, playing at the Rink Hockey Academy, and the RHA player with a wrist shot from about 35 feet. Fooled goaltender Nora Harkwell. And another power play goal for Team Manitoba, and the Manitobans lead it 1-0. For supporting the 20th anniversary of the National Aboriginal Hockey Championships.
Off the face, they score! It was taken there by Fast right off the draw. She took a look and a quick hard wrist shot low to the short side. And away she comes, goes through a couple of would-be checkers, works her way out to center ice, gets up to the Atlantic line, trying to cut to the net. She does, wall to wall. She scores! End to end. Herman in across the line. Herman deep, puts it out in front. They score! Pass taken by Wozni. Shot. Wozni now puts it out in front. Shot. They score! And it's steered out by Manitoba. Now moved up the wing. With it is Fries. Fries moves, scores! And it's moved by Manitoba into their own zone. Lead pass. Now brought away by Herman. Herman's got room. Herman moving in. Cuts at the net. Backhand. And she scores again.
It's been amazing. It's been, I can't even explain. We're so proud of her. She's come a long way. It makes me very proud. She's worked so hard to come and get this far in her career, and I don't know, it's a wonderful feeling. I love watching her.
Here the fans getting riled here as we get ready to start this game. Team Manitoba, Team Ontario, the defending gold medalist Team Ontario. Team Manitoba, the team looking to try and win gold medal this year on home ice. Getting ready to the center. The referee makes his way to center. And we're getting ready, Bill. Time for you to take over.
And the puck is down. We are underway in this all-important game. Sell-out crowd here for this one. Puck goes down into Team Manitoba zone. Manitoba gathers it, and it's dished off, and out comes Manitoba. Sinclair sends it across ice for Edwards. Edwards over the line. Edwards, give and go. In front, they score! Campbell.
What a beautiful give and go passing play by Manitoba. Carter Campbell ends up in the receiving end of the pass from Merlin Edwards, and it's 1-0 Team Manitoba.
Direct puck goes in front. Nice little play there by LaBelle, and he'll send it down the ice. Here's a lead pass. There's a huge hit. LaBelle just gave Hendricks a shot, and LaBelle's going to get an interference call for it. And it's caught up in skates and sent to the corner. Now LaRon gets it again. Plays it back to the point. Unable to take it. The shot was Lazarus. Comes over free. Binderman a shot. Oh, save. He's going to try the wraparound. Doesn't. Now Binderman. Cross ice. One-timer. And a save. It trickles and they score. Oh, what a lucky break for Team Ontario. Bitterman face off to the left side. This time won by Manitoba. There's a shot again. He scores! Beautiful goal by Hubert Clark, I believe.
Yeah, that's Hubert Clark there. A guy who's been involved with Team Ontario and lots of physical play all night. Gets a beautiful shot for the point.
Hendricks dumps it in. Goes behind the net. It's going to be played there by Bercier. He gets whacked in the head. He's down and out. They're going to score. Nope. Bercier gets back. Bercier's hurt. Bercier got his head rung off the window. Here's a chance now. Here's the shot and scores.
And Team Manitoba's got to get an empty of that goal here, but the bigger concern right now is Mariko Bercier took a shot to the head. It didn't look intentional as Ontario player Gavin McKinney-Smith went in to hit the Manitoba player. He saw it was the goaltender that got caught in between and the hit and took a shot to the head. He was almost laying down on the ice, and the referee chose not to blow the whistle on the puck.
He's going to stay in goal.
So Bercier is okay. 5.2 seconds left in this game. Manitoba leads 3-1. Manitoba is going to pick up a big victory and improve to 2-0, it looks like, in their pool this round robin before that tournament. tournament.
Face off, Bitterman will take the draw against Allard. Allard wins the draw. Clark sends it for the empty net. Scores!
Team Manitoba is going to add one more. It's 4-1.
The Ontario game was electric. It was an evening game. The house was packed, and the fans were right into it. So I think the players enjoyed it too.
We are underway. Welcome wherever you're tuned in on the World Wide Web. Pelling coming back to grab it. Here's Bures looking for the trailer. Chipped through. No penalty on the play as getting knocked down. Now the puck goes. They score!
I don't know if the shot got through from the point or it hit a body in front of the net. It was Menard's shot, I believe. And it's 1-0 Team Manitoba. It hit something, I think, in front of the net.
I think it was deflected in front.
Oh, that was Clark. Sorry, Hubert Clark.
Clark, yeah. That's sent behind the net by Tony, but broken up in the corner by Clark. And sent down the ice. Here's Bures. 2-on-1 developing with Zelachuk. Here's Bures moving in. Bures scores!
Bures does a beautiful job of making everybody think he's going to pass the puck to Zelachuk just enough.
Hooks up the puck, sends it out front. Francis is the only one there. He brings it back the other way. Francis tries to move. Here's a chance. They score! Nice goal by Hope. Shot from the point. Deflected right on. Save. Here's Bures with it. Bures in front. Oh, Zelachuk had it roll off his stick. Here's a race for the puck. A temporary breakaway for Hope. He scores!
Sam Hope, his second goal of the game, late here in the second period.
In front of the Manitoba net. Little unfrozen water there. Zelachuk couldn't get to the puck. Here's a chance for Bures. A shot. Hit a body. Here's a chance. Now Zelachuk fired over the goal. It comes back in front. They score from his knees. And it looks like it's going to be Campbell one more time. Cross ice pass. Down that wing and over the line is Hope, who has 2 tonight. Christmas gets gang tackle against the boards, and there's going to be a penalty coming up. Sends it around to Francis. Here's a breakaway chance. Takes straight up the center of the ice. In all alone is Roulette. Drops it off. Scores! Edwards!
Roulette's almost getting taken down as he's falling to the ice. He slides the puck back to Marlon Edwards, who makes no mistake bearing it. Big short-handed goal.
It comes free. Here's a chance in front for Dawson. Comes back to the point. Scores!
Just like we said earlier, every time it looks like Manitoba is taking control of this game, Team Atlantic responds.
It's sitting there. Roulette on it again, but it's taken away by Christmas. Christmas straight up the center of the ice. Christmas over the line.
Darcy assisted by number 16, Brody Dawson, and number 8, Mitchell Gold.
There's a huge hit on Francis. Now Christmas again. Walking down the wing. Goes behind the net. Christmas looks for Francis. Francis to Christmas. Tried a shot, save, rebound, they score!
Wow, what a beautiful shot on the rebound as the goalie Chase Glover makes the initial save. And then Christmas from almost on the goal line picks the top corner on the far side. Team Atlantic gets their first power play goal of the night. And with 12:07 remaining in the third period, we have a 4-4 hockey game.
There's a chance now in over the line. Here's a Hope with a shot, broken up nicely. And back the other way. Here comes Zelachuk. Gives it to Papanakis, just rifled it wide. Now far side, Papanakis sends it into the corner. 5 seconds, it goes out of play.
Yeah, you're right there. Alex Christmas broke his stick in the offensive zone. Team Atlantic was excitedly trying to get him a stick, and somebody from that bench threw the stick on the ice, and Christmas picked it up. I don't know if the officials didn't see it, because that could have easily been a penalty on Team Atlantic. Listen to the crowd here. You think there's some atmosphere in this arena, or what? 4.5 seconds left.
Her getting Manitoba going at that end. Wow, this is a great crowd. This is fantastic hockey.
Game in the tournament so far.
I'd do this tournament any day. Off the draw, goes into the corner. The buzzer's going to sound. This one's going to end in a tie.
It's going to be Team Manitoba that gets first place in the group with the draw, but Team Atlantic has turned some heads so far in this tournament.
Quarterfinals, it's
right where we want it to be. You know, we know we needed to win out from here on out, so we got the win. At the end of the day, that's all we needed, and we're just looking forward to tomorrow.
I think it's huge, and I think it's a chance for everybody to connect, especially if you're within a certain group. It's massively important to get together. Yeah. Especially post-pandemic, it's huge.
Well, it's great, you know, a big crowd, a lot of people screaming. It's just a great environment.
It's awesome because like you see your family in the crowd and just like friends and family, you just want to go hard and make them happy and like proud.
Stick taps again, both teams at center ice. The puck is down. We are underway. Eastern Door in the north against Manitoba in this final preliminary round game here at the Seven Oaks Sportsplex at an early goal. 8 seconds in. Off the stick of Ella Stooner goes bar down, and Manitoba off and running to start this one. Yetman on it for Manitoba. The expiry of their penalty, a short power play, just 28 seconds with which to work here. Nice centering pass, they connect, shot in front, they score! Defenseman playing catch here, now it's on the stick of Ella Stooner. She had the first goal tonight. Stooner gets it back, curling into the high slot, takes a shot and it gets through! Trying to clear that one out front. Taking a look, centering try off the backhand, rebound and it's in! This time it's Caitlin Anderson. Manitoba coming back in now. Nice toe drag in alone, and a great opportunity there for Haley Braun, but that one went wide. Shot from the point, right on, a great tip, and Braun makes up for it. Perfectly placed as the stick of Braun taps in that point shot from Leanna Mesner, and it's 5-0 Manitoba. Manitoba back into the offensive zone. Ravis Constant-Kuba gives this one up, maybe a chance for Frechette Tunique. The captain in alone for Eastern Door, she scores!
Beautiful!
We've played on this Manitoba power play, and it might not have been a power play after all. Right at the expiry of it. 1 second left to go. Juliana Herman, their blue line now with it. And they're gonna try to break this one out on the far side. Kirby Gray had that chance taken away from her. Gets it right back in the center of the ice now. Gray working it in, taking it down to the left side. Nice move to make some space. Good centering pass, and Manitoba scores. Gray first person to it. And another shot from the point. That one's going to bounce in. Shot here from Constant-Kuba doesn't get through. They pass it down low, and a centering try. What a passing play that was. Working it along the blue line. This is Yetman. Shot from the point of the captain off a sticking in. Scramble draw, won by Eastern Door. They got the shot on. Gertson made the first save, the rebound's in.
Nicely put over Gertson's shoulder.
Braun. Centering try, they score. Nice move, working it around the outside, she scores. Face-off won by Manitoba at center ice. Here they work it back into the offensive zone quickly. This one bounces out front, it's loose, and Manitoba will score. Manitoba sends this one back. It's going to go all the way back to Gertson. She'll paddle this one away with 8 seconds to go. That's going to just about do it. As this puck skitters into the EDN zone, we hear the final buzzer, and that puts a bow on the preliminary round here at the National Aboriginal Hockey Championships. A 13-2 win for host Manitoba as they improve to 4-0 and advance right into the semifinals on Friday.
I love watching the kids play. So my granddaughter plays on the Manitoba team, and every chance we get, we follow her travels, my grandson's travels, and catch as much hockey as we can.
Well, for Team Manitoba and it being pretty local, it's energizing for the girls to have all of these people here support them.
That's been a fantastic experience. I've been going to a couple over the last couple of years, and it's always a great environment, great atmosphere, and the girls have loved it. So, yeah, it's been fantastic watching them play.
It's good. It's good when they cheer for you, even if you're not playing your best. Everyone's still got your back, and they're all proud of you no matter what. And hopefully, maybe in the championship game, we can take home first too. But if not, just like feeling connected with everyone.
It feels really awesome, especially on a home crowd, you know, seeing the stands full and people cheering. Even though like today's game might not have been as exciting as others, I think even having full stands is just, it's a once in a lifetime experience.
Well, we have a really good tight tight group of girls that we all support each other, and if one of us makes a mistake, we pick each other up, we get each other going, just cheer each other on, and in the end that really helps.
I can tell you, Manitoba wins, they play Saskatchewan tomorrow. And Nunavut wins, they play Team BC tomorrow.
And here we go, getting set. Can't hear ourselves above the crowd. Another sellout crowd here for this game. Over the line, there's a shot. Save made by Bercier.
Manitoba dumps the puck back into the Nunavut net. Back there to get it. It's going to be Nunavut's got to pick it up. That's going to be 20. Justin Etuk skates it up, chips it ahead. Turnover. Marlon Edwards has the puck, comes in front. Big save. Marlon has a rebound, scores! Marlon Edwards is going to open the scoring in the game for Team Manitoba.
Off comes the center ice. We'll drop the puck one more time. After the draw, Manitoba has it again. Here's a lead pass. Straight up the side now for Edwards. Fires one goal, they score! Another one, Lajoie.
Lajoie, beautiful deflection. Lajoie, who's been a little bit quiet, come up with what we expect in this tournament, uses his speed to get in, sticks his stick out for a beautiful deflection, and quickly, just under a minute and 8 into the game, 2 goals.
Puck goes in the corner, now tipped by, here again. Here comes Allard, cross ice pass, down the left side, busting in, it's Clarkson, they score! Come back to Allard, upstairs he goes.
Beautiful give and go between Cass Clarkson and Peyton Allard. It's Allard who puts the puck in the back of the net.
Constant on the draw, loses this one. Collins sends it on the far side, picked up by Robertson. Here's a lead pass, pressing outside is Ben Roulette out in front, break-handed shot, they score! Andres.
Dawson Andrews up the feed by Roulette, just goes back and forth, and finally flips the puck in the net and makes it 4-0 Team Manitoba.
Allard and Max Hamlin are there. There's going to be a penalty to Manitoba. Well, it's actually going to go to Team Nunavut. Now here's Wagner. Wagner shot through bodies. It's there, scores! Edwards! And right back down the ice by Wagner, hit a body. Didn't make it past the red line. Here's over the line. Here he comes. Mr. Donovan scores!
Guy who's been filling the back of the net all week for Team Nunavut gets an early goal here in the second period.
Brought in. Chance now for Papanakis. They score! Still working hard. Push to the boards. And Manitoba's going to clear it. And a penalty coming up to Team Manitoba. Back to the point for Leanne Titani is a shot. Save, rebound, they score! Here's Sutherland behind the net. Sutherland gets checked in front. And saved by the defenseman, Wagner. Great cover up for Wagner. Now here's Constant. Constant fired one. He scores!
Yeah, hit the back bar, came right back out.
To Donovan. Cross ice, Constant. There's a shot, scores!
Big Les does it again, just like that. We got a 2-goal game.
Picking it up there. That's Sandy Tatuni. Played it across ice to Kadmajuk. Stolen away by Manitoba. Out front, the shot, they scores! Andres! Dallas Chuck behind the net. Tried the Western Michigan. There, scores! Deflected in front by Bures. Max Hamlin couldn't get to it. Puck goes free, and here's the goal. Chance now up the left side. Penalty, it's going to be a goal. They score. It would have been a goal no matter what. Papanakis moves in. Papanakis shot, score!
Wow, what a shot by Hayden Papanakis. You can see why he's such a highly regarded prospect.
Out it comes, backhanded in, backhanded down the ice. McCorster grabs it. And that will do it for this hockey game. Team Manitoba is going to move on to the semifinals against Team Saskatchewan.
It's great, you know, boys. Was actually a little scared because, you know, we were up, 4-0, and then they caught up to us, but then finished hard, and yeah, it's just good to play Sask tomorrow.
We come to center ice, Manitoba in their whites, Saskatchewan in their greens. It's a prairie battle right here in Winnipeg. Down the right wing comes Robertson. Robertson has Andrews heading for the net, plays it back to Sutherland. In front of the doorstep, they score, Andrews.
Andrews, I think that was Ben Roulette. They're both right there. I think Ben Roulette's the one who got a stick on it. Ben Roulette's going to give Team Manitoba a 1-0 lead.
And back the other way, it's going to be picked up by Henry. Ahead now. Here's a head of steam for Pavel McKenzie. Drops it off. Unable to get a shot. It was Williams. They're taking. They score. McKenzie. Kept in on the far side again by Thunderbilt.
Here comes
There's a penalty coming up to Team Manitoba. He'll circle around behind the net. McKenzie comes out. Still has it. Moves to the center of the ice. There's a shot. He scores.
What a shot by Pavel McKenzie.
Picked up by Manitoba. Here's Lajoie, 2-on-1. Lajoie gives it over to Edwards, to Lajoie, back to the point. They score! Papanakis! And now Manitoba is going to gain control of it. Here's Campbell with it. Campbell walks off the wall. In front, they score! Viewers! Down the right side. Coming back to help out was Edwards, taken away by McCorrister. Long lead pass over the line. Lajoie in front. Papanakis scores! Over to grab it is McKenzie down that right wing. McKenzie cuts for the net, gets through, runs the goaltender. There's going to be a penalty.
That was a full-speed collision, and Mauricio Bercier is down the ice. You hope he's okay. McKenzie was driving to the net for a scoring opportunity. Was going full speed, and he really had nowhere to go. It's obviously going to be a penalty because he ran the goalie over full speed. It looks like Bercier is getting up, but he's got to be okay.
Top of the faceoff dot. Couldn't get it through. Now here's Wagner. Wagner's hit the goal post. They score!
Well, it was almost a bit of a 5-on-3 there for Manitoba for a minute. As it looked like Williams for Saskatchewan thought his team had the puck, was trying to sneak away for the break-off pass. Manitoba was able to recover the puck, had a 5-on-3 advantage. Almost Wagner takes a shot for the point, hits the post, comes down for the rebound. I didn't see who knocked it in. Papanakis gets
taps it home, gets to the line, in and over. Williams goes to the outside, sends it across ice. It's going to go all the way back down the ice. And that will do it pretty much for this hockey game. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Team Manitoba's the host team going to the gold medal game.
You can hear this pro-Manitoba crowd here at Seven Oaks Arena in Winnipeg, Manitoba, giving a big round of ovation for Team Manitoba.
Kids are all obviously very competitive and take it really seriously, but I don't know, they just seem like there's a real good amount of respect amongst the teams and camaraderie off the ice, and it seems like they're having a really good time, which is kind of what's the point of it all?
Yeah, it's just a good feeling. Words can't describe just happy how we got the dub.
There's a lot riding on this. A trip to the final tomorrow is at stake. It's a great opportunity as the National Championship will be decided tomorrow. It'll be one of 4 teams, 2 of which are playing now. Here comes Makokas. Ever dangerous. Trying to move it out. Can't. Stopped there by Manitoba's Wozni. In front. They score! Scored by Rank. Took the pass from Wozni and put it top shelf. Brought away by Rank to center. She gains the line. Feeds a perfect pass. In and goal. Shot. Reba. Rank. They score.
Rank and Wozni again. What a combination.
Here's Fast. She drops it off. A shot. Rebound. Another shot. They score. The original shot was taken by Wozni again, and I'm not sure who finished it off. It was a rebound in traffic, and it wound up behind Brooke David.
I'm getting the celebration.
Moving up the wing is Tipton. Tipton gains the line, puts it on in front, shot. Oh, save. They score.
A 2-on-1. Halderson made the first save, but couldn't make the second one. And Alberta is on the board.
Now they change it. It'll be Brassard. Face-off is won by Manitoba's Anya Meisner. Now Manitoba sends it all the way down the ice. Score! Yetman's pass goes on the right side, and it's brought in across the line by Caitlin Anderson. Her shot went off the defense into the corner. And now it is over. Manitoba advances to the gold medal final tomorrow in the National Aboriginal Hockey Championship.
There was a lot of family and friends out here today supporting us. Alberta had a lot of fans, so it's pretty noisy. It was really nice to have the boys out here supporting us today, and I think it really got the girls going, and it's a good vibe in here today.
It was really exciting, super nerve-wracking in the moment, but just focusing on calming the nerves and doing play-by-play, little things right, and super excited to go into the finals.
There's some pretty great hockey this week, and there's still some great matches to come tomorrow with the bronze and gold games. Look forward to seeing it high roll in action. Next up, we're going to be doing the individual awards for the female and male category. Best forward from Team Manitoba, Marlon Edwards. Up next, the best defenseman from the West Coast, British Columbia, Ethan Hamilton. Up next, any team likes to have a tender? From Team Manitoba, Mariko Bercier. The award for the most sportsmanlike player in the male category for the 2023 NAHC from Team EDN, Équipe Porte-du-Nord, Michael Robertson. Now up, the female awards for the 2023 NAHC, starting with forward. From the neighbor down the road, Ontario, Ali Altman. Yeah. Best defense. From the province of Manitoba, Team Manitoba, Juliana Herman. The best goalie from Team Atlantic, Georgia Labellois. The most sportsmanlike for the female category for 2023 from Team EDN, Leona Frechette-Tunic. Now up, we have individual sportsmanlike awards that are chosen by the teams. We'll start with Team Alberta. We've got Jackson Gauthier and Phoenix Big Snake. Team Atlantic, MJ Stevens and Josh Ingram. From Team BC, Ali Lawler and Jalen McCray. Team EDN, Aiden Akpik-Savar and wow, Tiakuaita Montour. From Team Manitoba, Anya Misner and Carter Campbell. From Team Nunavut, Prime Panayuk. Team Ontario, Carly Sardine and Xander Ketchigo. And last on the list from Team Saskatchewan, Jacqueline Chief and Casey Russell Jr. Get rid of the mic for a sec. Now up, we've got the two teams that have been selected as the most sportsmanlike teams overall for the event. On the male side, we've got Team Alberta. Come on down, boys. And on the female side, we've got Team EDN. Come on out, ladies. Good luck to the teams tonight. Medal day tomorrow, and we'll see you later, guys.
It's the finals, the championship game, the gold medal extravaganza. of the women's division of the 20th National Aboriginal Hockey Championships.
Gilbert looks in front, gets it back to the point. Shot. That goes off a body, bounces in front. Manitoba able to get it out, and now it's worked by Dick. Dick 2-on-1 moving in. Let's score!
What a brilliant shot! A brilliant shot by number 13, Addison Dick, and Manitoba shockingly has taken a 1-0 lead.
Now Team Ontario starts the second period on the power play. It's brought by Ontario up to the Manitoba line. Takes it down into the corner. Put in behind the net. 48 seconds left in the advantage for Ontario. Move back to the point. With it there is Summers. Summers takes a long look. Puts it top of the slot. Score. Shot just wide. And now it's back at the point. It goes along the boards. Taken there by Ontario. Moved across in front. And here's another shot. Save, rebound. It's at the side. They jam at it through the crease. Good opportunities for Ontario from in close. And now it's dumped out to center ice and beyond. Now the Ontarians start away. It's brought up the right side by Altman. Altman gets to the line, pokes it into the corner, taken in behind the Manitoba goal. And now Altman turns around, in front, shot, save, rebound, and covered up on by Halderson. And there's a penalty to Manitoba that came as a result of that scrum. So Ontario with the advantage. Here's a shot. Great opportunity. And that was fired wide by Golding. Sawyer starts out for Ontario. Sawyer moves up to center. Gets over the Manitoba line. Puts it into the corner. Elijah trying to help out now. After it is Dick. Puck in the corner. And that runs out the second period.
I would say that it would be fair to say that thanks to Rachel Halderson, Manitoba survived that second period. Ontario has carried the play, and right now they have a man advantage to start this third period. We got 20 minutes left, Kurt. Take it away.
1:33 left in this power play. Now it's taken by the shorthanded Manitobans and dumped back into the Ontario zone. And now going in after it is Anya Meisner. She's forcing a little trouble, and now it's started away by Ontario. With it is Nevion Quit. Now gets it over, brought in across the line for Sawyer. Sawyer takes it in behind the Manitoba goal. Sawyer to the other side, works it along the boards, goes all the way to the blue line, still on their back end. Now dropped it off at the point. It's passed over. Here's a shot by Nevion Quit. The save, rebound, they bat away. It's in the crease. Again, they cluster in the crease. If you were to write a book about women's hockey, you could call it Cluster in the Crease.
That's what it's been this entire week, and it certainly has been in this game.
Now goes back to Altman. She lets it go. That was blocked in front. Puck dug out of the corner. Again by Ontario. Moved back to the blue line. Pass goes over to Sawyer. In front, knocked away. Loose puck in front of the goal. Here's Altman. She put it over top. It's in the crease again. And it goes over along the boards. Now Altman again in the slot. She scored.
It was inevitable.
Gray has it behind the goal. Gets it back to the point. Herman shot high and wide. It's taken now by Yetman. Yetman moves it in front. And it's knocked away. Now here comes Ontario up to the center ice area. And the puck goes free. And there's going to be a penalty to Manitoba. Face off to the left of Halderson. Halderson has been the key so far for Manitoba. Here's Altman who scored that goal. Altman turns, puts it in front. It's knocked wide. Sardine working with it. Manitoba gets to it, can't get it out. Held in at the point. Pass goes to the other point. Here's a shot. In deep, moving. And the shot by Altman. Saved by Halderson. It goes back to the point. Another shot. Redirected over top. It's dug out of the corner by Linnea Meisner. She can't clear. Altman centers. And unable to convert on the one-timer was Hill. Ontario on the power play for another minute 5. Puck sent back to the blue line. Here's a shot. Blocked on in front of the net and cleared by Manitoba.
Boy, Ontario is just coming and coming and coming at Manitoba.
Kept in by Ontario. Put in behind the net. Bouchard. Checked by Herman. Now Bouchard gets it back again. Puts it behind the net. It's put into the crease. They score!
With 44.2 seconds left, Ontario has this one in the bag, barring a miracle.
Puck is sent out to center ice. Stooner with 18 seconds. Gets to center. Has to wait for a mate to get onside. Now Stooner moves in deep. Takes it to the corner. 11 seconds. Leaves it along the boards. That draws a crowd. And the puck is cleared out by Ontario. And that will do it. Stooner scoops at it. And the final seconds tick off. And Ontario, with a come-from-behind victory in the third period, will win the gold medal.
Congratulations on a great game. Can you just put into words what this week has meant for you?
You know, it's been awesome. It was a once in a lifetime for sure. I can't wait to have an opportunity to try to do this again next year, but it was very good. We had a great group of girls. They were all awesome. So, you know, it'd be nice to have that again next year.
We stuck through it even to the end. Even though we didn't get the success we wanted, everyone battled for each other until that Parkman buzzer went.
All I remember most that these girls, every single one of them, they made me excel in my game. Every single one of them touched me in different ways. Either it was making a joke or just making me smile, making me have a deep conversation. All of them had that connection with me. It's really life-changing.
And we're ready for puck drop, day number 6, a gold medal game.
As they come to center ice, we are underway, the 2023 men's gold medal game. And right away, Ontario sends it down into the Manitoba zone. Played ahead by McCorster. Left side, here comes Edwards goes to the right side, gets around the man. Oh, he fanned on his backhand. And another one goes off his skate. Now here's Zaleschuk starting up, straight up the center of the ice. Dishes it off. Here's a chance for Campbell. Scores! Campbell!
Carter Campbell does a bit of a toe drag of the puck, waits for goaltender Fletcher to make a little bit of move. Fletcher flinches first, goes down a bit, and Carter Campbell goes high, stick side, and it's 1-0 Team Manitoba.
Here's a lead pass for Campbell. In over the line, waiting for somebody. Campbell sends it through. Penalty coming up to Ontario as Bures was hooked. Now Campbell, empty net, and the extra attacker's on, but touched. And I believe Ishkagayan is going to the penalty box. Now it's brought back the other side, back to the point. Here's Wagner. Wagner drops it off, gets it back, give and go. Going upstairs, a shot, they score! Papanagas!
Well, we said you couldn't afford to take penalties against this Team Manitoba power play, and Hayden Rapanikas makes it 2-0.
Which can't get it out. Manitoba keeps it in. That's Allard. Oh, he gets a stick in the head. No call on it. Knocked his helmet right off. Now there's a penalty coming up.
Well, he took it.
And he's hurt. Here comes Team Ontario, and Bitterman couldn't get very far. Bitterman took a cross check to the face of Sutherland, and there's going to be another penalty. This one to Bitterman. Forward pass. Andries. Red line, up and over and in. Andries played it in front, off the skate of Roulette. In front, Roulette scores!
And for the second time this game, the Manitoba power play strikes. Fletcher's made several big saves, but he can't get that one in the rebound. Ben Roulette of the Wayway-Sakapa Wolverines makes it 3-0 Team Manitoba.
Still in the zone, is his pass in front. Racing to get it is on the side is Dockstader. They score! Deflected in front.
Big response from Team Ontario. Beautiful deflection.
Back to the point. Sutherland doesn't shoot. Now he will. Goes off a body. Here's a chance. Robertson in front. Papanagas scores!
And a little bit of a lucky bounce as it lands right on Robertson's stick, who makes no mistake finding the streaking Papanagas. And it's 4-1 Manitoba. Just over 3 minutes remaining here in the second period.
Into the Manitoba zone. Wagner sent it across ice. That's just deflected off the stick of Hamlin. Here's a lead pass. Bitterman tries to split the defense. Give and go. Bitterman a shot. He scores.
And we talked about Ontario needing offense from Billy Bitterman, and they get a beautiful give and go passing play. And Ontario's made it a 2-goal lead with 9:57 remaining. We said they needed to do it by the 10-minute mark, Bill. 9:57 is pretty close.
The net is now empty. Wagner plays it up, kept in by Kachiko into the corner boards. Battling hard there is Team Manitoba to get it out. They will. And it's good. Here's a chance. Here's Beers walks in. Beers is going to ice it away. Team Manitoba sticks the nail in the coffin. They're going to win gold. Ontario will have to settle for silver. We're going to let the crowd bring it home here in Seven Oaks. The buzzer goes, Team Manitoba, gold medal champions here, the 2023 National Aboriginal Hockey Championships. Ontario, no reason to hang their head. They'll get silver. But what a game played by these two hockey clubs.
Obviously, it feels amazing. I mean, last year we had a tough go, and this year to win, it's just emotions are just high. The atmosphere's been great all week. Today, especially, obviously, for the gold medal game, and just to have that atmosphere is fun for hockey players to get. So.
I can't believe it. You know, at the start, people were doubting us. They say Ontario all the way, but no, we proved everyone wrong, and I can't say anything. I'm really excited.
It's an unreal feeling, especially in the hometown. The hometown is crazy. The fans are crazy. It was awesome to win it.
A lot of excitement. You know, the guys played hard. Everyone played. You know, they did extremely well. They bought into the system, and I couldn't be more proud of that group. They did well.
Yeah, I think just kind of everyone's overall with excitement. We're all giving each other hugs and all that. So, you know, to do it with this group of guys, I mean, it's incredible, right? We all love each other. You know, it's been a long week. You know, obviously with those guys, but it's been fun.
Just the memories, like hanging out with the guys. I'll remember each and every guy, and just remember how much work we put in.